Good morning to everyone. Myself is Dr. Kausar Unnisa, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Commerce and Management, Government First Grade College, KGF. In the last class, we have come across regarding to the meaning and importance of distribution channel. So in this session, we have discussion on the different types of channels of distribution. We know that products availability will become very easy and access if it reaches the customer's influence, and the way it reaches the customer to influence its demand at many levels. So distribution channels are the key element in all the marketing strategies that revolve the product around the product, which helpful to the businesses to reach their customer in a way to maximize their revenue and also the brand awareness. So the distribution channel here simply is nothing but it is a path or it is a route through which the product moves from producer to the ultimate customer. It is through distributional channels that business are able to deliver their products to customers, and the place of production and also the consumption of products is not the same. Therefore, the distribution channel has an efficient role in overcoming these problems. Let us will go for having the different types of distribution channels that we are going to come across here. The manufacturers and consumers are two major components of the market, and the intermediaries are going to perform the duty of eliminating the distance between these two. Therefore, there will be no standardized level which proves that the distance between the two can be eliminated. And in case of the types of distribution channel, there will be two. One will be the direct channel, that is called as zero level channel of distribution. And it is the shortest and simplest channel of direct distribution of goods from manufacturer to the customers. So it is called as the zero level channel of distribution because it does not involve any intermediary. It facilitates the direct relationship between the manufacturer and the customer. The producer can sell directly to its customer without the help of middlemans. It may be through wholesalers or retailers. Through how means? By opening the first one by opening the retail shops. Next is through traveling salesmen or through mail order business. Let us will see that these channels are going to take the shortest routes to the consumer, because certain goods like the industrial machinery are directly sold to the consumers, because costly goods like computers, luxury automobiles are directly sold. So manufacturers have to open their retail shops in many localities and also to sell the goods directly to the consumers. By opening the retail shops, the goods can also be sold very easily. The high luxury, the industrial machineries, like some of the computers, like automobiles, this has to be sold out only with the help of by opening the retail shops. The best example we can able to see that the Bata shoe company shops, where we can able to see the manufacturer tries to sell their own mail order departments, because all these are indicating the producers have to take the steps to approach the consumers directly. Through this, it is possible for some types of the goods. The fact remains that the services of intermediaries such as the wholesalers or retailers are often essential in the distribution of goods to consumers. The producers have to choose the distribution due to the following reasons, because if the firm has marketing expertise, or if the firm is able to perform the marketing activities as the reasonable cost, or the firm is having the adequate financial resources to investing in the marketing, if the buyers are prefer direct marketing or the competitors are going to have the direct marketing, during that time they can go for a direct channel. The next one is through traveling salesmen, because under this direct channel of distribution, the manufacturer can adopt one of the following methods of selling, that is selling at the manufacturer's plant. Here in this case, it is one of the earliest and cheapest, easiest way of distribution of goods, because it is known as direct selling, because the goods are sold by the producers directly to the consumers under this system, because it is usually preferred in the case of perishable products like the bread, milk, ice cream, or meat, or the vegetables or agricultural products. And next, these products are directly sold to the consumers for the reason that they are going to lose their value. And the next one is door-to-door sales. In case of manufacturers, they are going to have to employ the salesmen for door-to-door marketing, because they can move door to door to introduce the new product at the door of the customers. Dealers may not have knowledge of the goods, or they are require a good margin of profit, so they don't want to stock unknown products. For this system, it is very good that selling under this system is going to have, which will be very costly. When the market is known, so it can also be reduced. And the next is it is sold by the mail order business, that here the post offices are playing the important significant role, because it is known as the shopping by post or by mail order business, or selling through by the post. It is an impersonal selling, because branding, grading, standardizing, packaging, all these are facilitating the growth of the system. By post, customers are approached by sending catalogs, price list, pamphlets, and advertising ads further speed the selling. Example like books, copies, magazines, watch, toys, etc. And sales by opening own shops also, it can go for direct channels, because the producers or of perishable and non-perishable goods sell their products to the consumers by opening their own retail shops. Manufacturers can push the goods quickly through retail shops and can offer satisfactory service to the customers. So which is going to build the goodwill. So it helps the producers to study the market trends, fashions preferred by the buyers, and to have a trend of people. And this system offers the two-way communication, and the price can also be regulated. And the next type of channel, it is nothing but the indirect channel, because in case of indirect channel, when the manufacturer employs one or more intermediaries to sell and distribute their product to the customers, it is nothing but indirect selling. In these, goods move from the point of production to the point of consumption through a distribution network. Under this system, we can see that the distribution of goods is performed by the middlemen or by the intermediaries like the wholesalers. There is one middleman like the sole selling agent, who is going to distribute the goods through a number of middlemen. When the producer distribute the products through a number of agents or the wholesalers or the retailers, so retailer have to sell directly to the consumers, whereas wholesalers sell them through the first channel, that is nothing but producer to the retailer, then retailer to the consumer. This is nothing but one level channel. Here, one level channel where the goods has been transmitted directly manufacturer to the retailer, then retailer to the consumer. That is called as one level channel. And the next, because in this system, distributional channel, we can able to see only one intermediary or the distributor. Manufacturers, instead of selling directly to the consumer, they can sell to the retailers. So the retailers can sell directly to the consumers. So such a kind of goods like clothes, furniture, watches, all these can be sold out in the channel of one way, or that is nothing but one level channel. And the second type of channel, that is called as the producer to the wholesaler, wholesaler to the retailer, retailer to the consumer. Because here the two-level distributional channel can be seen, because two intermediaries are being involved in the distribution network of business, because these intermediaries or the wholesalers are the retailers, because producers sell goods in large quantities to the wholesalers, whereas wholesalers sell them to the small quantities to the retailers. And again, retailers finally deliver the goods to the customers in quantities demanded by those people. So they both charge their commission for supplying the goods from producer to the consumer. So this channel is more convenient in case of durability and also inexpensive product. And the third is nothing but the producer to the agent, agent to the wholesaler, wholesaler to the retailer, and retailer to the consumer. So it is nothing but three-level channel or 3-level intermediaries, because here 3-level distributional channel, it is one of the longest form of distributional channel where 3 intermediaries are involved: agents, wholesalers, and retailers. The agents are the persons who are representing the producer and the company. In place of manufacturers, the agent deals with the intermediaries, and these agents do not have ownership of the goods, but they work on a remuneration basis for companies. In this channel, agents sell goods to wholesalers on behalf of the company, and the wholesaler then sell these goods to the retailer, and retailers sell these to the final customers. This channel will be used when the demand for the product is very high and the customers are scattered largely all over the country. So these are the 3 different indirect channels of distribution. Let us will go for having a conclusion about all this concept, that we know that distributional channel is going to overcome the place of barrier in delivering the products. If the customers are not able to get their products at the right time and in the proper condition of the business, they will definitely look for the other options in the market. So the businesses should prefer, therefore carefully decide that distributional channel for serving their customers better and also for winning their loyalty. So they should try to lower the cost involved in delivering goods to the ultimate customers. And also they should choose the one involving fewer intermediaries in between, that they will lower the profit margin and cost to the customers. This will help in reducing the time involved in the delivery of the goods. So with this, I am going to conclude. With this, I am going to end my session. Thank you.